The year 2013 is already coming to a close, another great year movie-wise, and today I will be counting down my top 10 favorite movies that came out in 2013. Number 10, The Great Gatsby, directed by Baz Luhrmann. The movie stars Leonardo DiCaprio, and if you like Baz Luhrmann movies like Moulin Rouge and Romeo and Juliet, you'll love this one. It's an epic love story, it's a feast for the eyes, the costumes, the sets, and the soundtrack is amazing. Number 9, the movie Rush, directed by Ron Howard. The movie is based on a true story in the 70s about two race car driving pilots, the big rivalry between them, and if you like race car driving, you'll love this movie. It's very efficient and it'll keep you on the edge of your seat. In 8th position, The Place Beyond the Pines, starring Bradley Cooper, Ryan Gosling, and Eva Mendes. The movie tells 3 different stories, 3 different chapters. It's an intense, dark movie, but Ryan Gosling is amazing once again. In 7th place, the movie Captain Phillips, directed by Paul Greengrass. The movie stars Tom Hanks in a crazy true story where a US container ship got hijacked by Somali pirates. The movie is great suspense, and Tom Hanks' performance is amazing. There's one scene that you should remember for a long time. In 6th place, The Hunger Games: Catching Fire, second movie of this very, very popular series, once again starring Jennifer Lawrence. The movie is even better than the first one. It's 2.5 hours long, but it's filled with action, the story is great, and so are the special effects. You'll have to watch it. Number 5, the Brad Pitt movie World War Z, based on a bestseller. In this movie, he plays a dad who works for the United Nations, and he has to fight to protect his family from a rage virus that's taking over the planet. Zombies everywhere. The movie is very stressful, full of action. The special effects are great. I love this movie. Number 4, the movie 12 Years a Slave, starring Chiwetel Ejiofor, in one of the most amazing performances of 2013. The movie tells the true story about slavery. It's tough to watch at times. It's a long movie. It's very emotional, but you should watch it. It's an important film, and I was very touched by it. Number 3, the movie Dallas Buyers Club, directed by Quebec film director Jean-Marc Vallée, starring Matthew McConaughey and Jared Leto, who both recently got a lot of nominations from different award shows for their performances. Matthew McConaughey stars as a guy with AIDS in the 80s. It's based on a true story, and he's trying to find a cure for this really, really awful disease. You have to watch this movie. Their performances are heartbreaking, very, very intense movie. Number 2, the movie Gravity, directed by Alfonso Cuarón, starring Sandra Bullock and George Clooney in space for 90 minutes, and it'll keep you on the edge of your seat for about an hour and 15 minutes. The whole movie is filled with special effects, and Sandra Bullock is really, really good in this movie. It's a movie that's very different than what we see recently. I loved seeing it on the big screen. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. What number are we at? Oh yeah, number 1, Prisoners, directed by Quebec film director Denis Villeneuve, starring Jake Gyllenhaal and Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman gives one or the best performance of his career. The movie is a thriller where 2 kids are kidnapped the night of Thanksgiving. It's filled with suspense, emotion, and if you haven't seen the movie, it just came out on DVD, go rent it. Awesome movie. It's already over. Happy holidays to all of you, and I'll see you very soon.